Present, sir.
23%, sir.
24 absent. 25.
25%, sir.
26%, sir.
27%, sir.
28%, sir.
29%, sir.
30%, sir.
31%, sir.
32%, sir.
33 absent. 34.
17%, sir.
ஆனால் ஆர்டர் வரும்போது சொல்லுப்பா. 34 absent. 35.
35%, sir.
36 absent. 37. Sorry, 38. 38. Okay, 38 absent. 39.
39%, sir.
40%, sir.
41%, sir.
42%, sir. 43%, sir.
44%, sir.
45%, sir.
46 absent. 47.
47%, sir.
48%, sir.
49%, sir. 50%, sir. 51%, sir. 52%, sir.
53 absent.
53.
54.
54%, sir.
Okay.
55%, sir.
56%, sir.
57%, sir.
58.
53%, sir.
Okay, pa. 58. 58 absent. Okay, so the absent is okay. Okay, the absent is roll number 2, 3, 4, 7.
3%, sir.
ஏப்பா எப்போ ஜாயின் பண்ணுவீங்க? 3 and 4 எப்போ ஜாயின் பண்ணீங்க? இப்போ 9 o'clock 9:05?
சார் நான் 9:01க்கு ஜாயின் பண்ணேன் சார். நீங்கள் அட்டண்டன்ஸ் 7க்கு எடுக்கிறப்ப நான் வந்தேன் சார்.
Okay, roll number 3 and 4 present.
Sir, 2%, sir.
ஏப்பா அட்டன்ஸ் எடுக்கும்போது ரூலாக இல்லையே?
Sir, இப்பதான் சார்
ஏன் 9 o'clock கிளாஸ்னா 9 o'clock ஜாயின் பண்ணுங்கப்பா. ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம் முன்னாடி ஜாயின் பண்ணால் என்ன?
சாரி
The
சார்.
absent is 7, 11, 33, 34, 36, 38.
33%, sir.
சார்
ஓகே.
சார் நீங்கள் கேட்கும் போது மைக் ப்ராப்ளம் சார். இப்போ தாங்க சார் சரியாச்சு.
ஓகே.
Sir,
சரி சார்.
30%, sir.
38, சார்.
ஓகேப்பா. நெக்ஸ்ட் யாருமா?
34%, sir.
So absent is 7, 11, 36, 46.
11%, sir.
46%, sir.
Okay, 11%, 46%. 7 and 36 absent. Okay. So roll number 39. 39. Roll number 39.
Yes, sir.
நீங்கள் கிளாஸ் முடிஞ்ச உடனே எனக்கு கால் பண்ணுங்க.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so our new topic is isometric to orthographic projection. So we were discussing about this topic in our previous class itself. We have completed one problem. So now we are going to discuss about the second problem. So up to this, the syllabus is over for your end semester exam. Okay, so எங்களை டீச் பண்ண சொன்னது இது வரைக்கும் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. பிகாஸ் we are nearly 14 faculties handling ED for first year. Okay, So we have to follow the same pattern. So for this, this is the end for your syllabus. But also with that, we are having 3 more hours. So Wednesday will be tutorial hour. So your 6th tutorial. So please assemble sharply 5 minutes before the time. That means you have to assemble at 2:10. Okay. Then Friday, we'll be discussing about AutoCAD. Okay, because you are having a topic in your syllabus, but it will not come under the end semester examination. It is a demo. So we'll be having a demo for 1 hour, either second hour. Okay, and third hour will be discuss. நான் அதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணலாங்கிறத கொஞ்சம் திங்க் பண்ணிட்டு சொல்கிறேன் ஏன்னா because we are having 1 more hour. Okay, so this is what the pattern. And if you are having any doubts, you can ask me at the third hour of Friday. Okay, so third hour fully of எதை பேஸ் பண்ணிட்டு உங்களோட டவுட்ஸை கிளியர் பண்ணலான்னு இருக்கேன். ஸோ அதனால என்ன டவுட்டாக இருந்தாலும் கேளுங்க. ஓகே ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த ப்ராப்ளம். ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் யுவர் கொஸ்டின். இட் இஸ் ஐசோமெட்ரிக் ப்ரொஜெக்ஷன் ஆஃப் அ காம்போனன்ட். யூ ஹாவ் டு ட்ரா திஸ் diagram. Actually, you have to draw the orthographic projection for this diagram. So this will be your question. Okay, so what is the condition for orthographic projection? So what is the first initial condition? நம்ம எதை கன்சிடர் பண்ணணும் ஐசோமெட்ரிக் டு ஆர்த்தோகிராஃபிக் அப்படிங்கும்போது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் திங் யூ ஹாவ் டு செக் திஸ் arrowhead. Okay, so this arrowhead shows that the front view of your diagram. So this is our observer. Cursor vechirukalla is the observer point. So from here you are looking from this direction. So that means you are looking from right to left. So this will be your front view. So you can able to see the base plate in this direction, and also with that you can able to see this inclined edge, and you can able to see this circle, and also with that square. So you can able to see the square, and also you can able to see the circle. So this is our front view. Okay, so we can't able to see the width of your component. So if you are looking from the front view, you can't able to see your width of your component. Okay, so please compare this with your house. இப்போ இருக்கிற வீட்டை கம்பேர் பண்ணுங்க. If you are looking from the front direction, you can't able to see the side walls. Okay, that means you can't able to see the width of your house. So that is what applied here. So what are all the components having a width? That is that particular part can't be seen from the front view. Similar to that, actually it is a 2D diagram. So we are having 3 dimensions for this component. One is length, and second one is width, and third one is height. So in front view you can able to see length and height. Okay, so you can't able to see the width. So that is what called 2-dimensional diagram. Similar to that, if you are looking from the top view, that means if you are looking from the top view, you can able to see these portions, right? So you can able to see these portions. That is means that what means you can able to see the length of this component, and also you can able to see the breadth of this component. So you can't able to see the height. Okay, so if you're looking from the top view, you can't able to see the height. So please consider this with your houses. If you're looking from the top view, you can't able to mention whether how much floors that the building is having. So top view இருந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உனக்கு ஒரு பில்டிங்கோட எத்தனை ஃப்ளோர் இருக்குன்னு தெரியுமா? கம்பல்சரி தெரியாது. You can't able to mention how many floors are available in that building. If you're looking from the top view, that means you can't able to see the height of your component. Okay, so here you can able to see the length and also width. That is also 2-dimensional diagram. Okay, similar to that, if you are looking from the side view, so here this is our side view, because this one is our front view. So from left to right, that is our side view. So what is the name of this side view? We are looking from left to right. What is the name of your side view? Actually, we are looking from the left side of this component. So it is a left side view. So you have to draw this left side view in the right side of your front view. Okay, so if you are looking from the side view, you can able to see these edge, right? if you're looking from the side view, you can able to see this edge. So it is actually a width, okay, width of this component. And also you can able to see the vertical edge, right? You can able to see this vertical edge. So it is a height of your component. So if you are looking from side view, you can able to see this width, and also you can able to see the height of this component. So here you can't able to see the length of this component. If you're looking from side view, you can't able to see the length. Whether it is a left side view or a right side view, you can't able to see the length of your component. Okay, so in this video, you have, sorry, in this presentation, you have to draw front view, top view, and side view. So in some orthographic questions, they will be asking about you have to draw only front view and top view. They will not be asking about side view. So questions என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்களோ அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி diagram draw பண்ணுங்க. Simply convert this problem from isometric to orthographic அப்படின்னா you have to draw front view and also top view and also side view. பர்டிகுலராக மென்ஷன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க யூ ஹாவ் டு ட்ரா ஃப்ரண்ட் வியூ அண்ட் டாப் வியூ அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்கன்னா ப்ளீஸ் டோன்ட் ட்ரா சைட் வியூ. ப்ளீஸ் டோன்ட் வேஸ்ட் த டைம் ஃபார் சைட் வியூ. இஸ் இட் கிளியர்? ஓகே, ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் செக் what are all the projections that we can able to see in the front view. Okay, so this particular side can be seen in front view, and also this particular side can be seen, and also this particular square can be seen in the front view. Okay, so what is our condition? Initially we have to draw the basic reference line, so horizontal reference line. Okay, so you can draw the horizontal reference line, and also with that, while starting your while doing the starting process, you have to pick a point on your component. Okay, so what is our concept? If it is a front view, or particularly on right to left, you have to pick this corner. So condition is that you have to pick this corner as a starting point of your front view. Okay, so this particular corner, so cursor kaamikudilla, so that particular corner is the starting point of this front view. Okay, so in this point, there is a two lines. One is a horizontal line. Actually it will look like an inclined line in isometric, but actually it is a horizontal line. So this one is a horizontal line and this one is a vertical line. So what is the length of this horizontal line? It is 96. And what is the height of this vertical line? Actually this, here there is no dimension, so please look at here. Here also there is no dimension, but look at this place. Here we are having a dimension of 12. So this 12 indicating about the height of this particular base plate. Okay, so the height of this base plate is 12. So you can initially draw this square, sorry, actually you can draw this rectangle with the length of 96 mm and with a height of 12 mm. Okay, so that is what the first initial step that you have to draw. Okay, clear? So you can draw the first initial base rectangle with a height of 12 mm and with a length of 96 mm. So our next procedure, next step is that now you can choose this particular point. Okay, so now you can choose this particular point. So look at here, this is our point. So from here, actually there is a inclined wedge is available. Who is that? Any doubt? Okay, so here now we have chosen this point. So in this point, actually there is a inclined wedge is available, but this inclination can't be seen in our front view. So now you can check with your steps of your house. Steps இருக்குல்ல, ஸ்டெப்ஸுக்கு சைடில் ஒரு ப்ரொஜெக்ஷன் இருக்கும். ஸோ ஆக்சுவலி இட் இஸ் அ இன்க்ளைன்ட் ஒன். ஸோ இஃப் யூ ஆர் லுக்கிங் ஃப்ரம் த ஃப்ரண்ட் வியூ ஆஃப் தட் inclined step, you can't able to see the inclination. So it will look like a vertical rectangle. So it will look like a vertical rectangle. So what is the height of this rectangle? Actually from this corner, the total height is 54 mm. So from the bottom corner, the total height is 54. Okay, and also the thickness of this wedge is 8 mm. So the length of this wedge is 8 mm. So you can create a rectangle here. The rectangle height is the total entire height is 54. So we have already drawn this base plate with a height of 12 mm. So you have to minus this dimension. So 54 minus 12. So the height of this particular wedge is that 42 mm. Okay, so you can create a rectangle at here with a height of 42 mm and with a length of 8 mm. Okay, so இங்க என்ன பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னா டோட்டல் ரெக்டாங்குலர் ட்ரா பண்ணிட்டாங்க, அதாவது டோட்டல் பாக்ஸ், இந்த பாக்ஸை டோட்டலாக ட்ரா பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஸோ வாட் இஸ் த லென்த் ஆஃப் திஸ் பாக்ஸ்? இட் இஸ் 48. ஸோ திஸ் டைமென்ஷன் வில் பி 48. And here you can create another one more line, okay, with a length of 8 mm. And also with that, in this square, okay, in this square we are having a circle. So it is a circular hole. Okay, so you can create a vertical line with a thickness of 8 mm, and here you have to draw a circle with a diameter of 20 mm. Okay, here you have to draw the circle with a diameter of 20 mm. So before going to start this circle, you have to place the center of your circle exactly. Okay, so what is the center distance? So please look at here. The center distance is having a length of 20 mm and with a height of 21 mm from the top edge. So from the top surface, it is having a 21 mm distance, and from the left side vertical line, it is having a 20 mm length. Okay, so you can select the point with a horizontal distance of 20 mm and with a vertical distance of 21 mm. Okay, so the horizontal distance as marked here and with a vertical height of 21 mm. So you have created two lines on this. So the intersecting point is the center point of your circle. Okay, so 21 mm horizontal line and 20 mm vertical. Actually the horizontal distance is 20 mm and the vertical distance is 21. Okay, so this is our center point. So you can choose the center point and you can create a circle with a diameter of 20 mm. So please remember one thing. The condition for creating these dimension lines are mentioned in our first unit itself. So you should not create a dimension in between this front view, and also with that these distance. So that means from your diagram, it should have a 12 mm distance towards your dimension line. Similar to that, the gap between this particular dimension and this particular dimension should have 12 mm. Okay, so what is our condition? You have to highlight your front view, and the dimension lines should not be highlighted, but the arrowhead and your numbers should be highlighted. So this is what our front view, and here you can create a two horizontal line with a distance of 5 mm. Okay, so in between these two horizontal lines you can name the view. So here it is front view, so you can write it as front view. So that's all about the front view. Okay, so any doubts? Sorry, I think I left out one thing. So here we are having a hole. Okay, so in this place here we are having a hole. So this particular hole will not be visible from the front view. Okay, that means you have to draw a two dotted lines. That means, so one dotted line is for the outermost edges, so left outermost edge, and one dotted line for the right outermost edge. Okay, so these two dotted lines will show us that there is a hole with this particular length. Okay, so before going to draw these two dotted lines, you can create a top view. So this particular hole will be visible from the top view. So initially create the top view with this hole. So after that you can project that particular hole towards your front view, and then you can create a dotted line. So இப்ப dotted line பத்தி worry பண்ண வேண்டாம். Okay, so the next procedure is that you have to create a horizontal reference line with a distance of 20 mm from this line. Okay, So it should have a distance of 20 mm from this line. Clear? Is it clear? Any doubts? Okay. So now you can project your front view towards the top view, because in the top view itself you can able to see this length. Okay. So that length will be visible in your front view and also in the top view. So you can project your two outermost lines towards the top position of top view. Okay, you can project the two outermost lines towards top view, and then here you can able to see this particular surface. Okay, you can able to see this surface, and you can able to see this surface, and also with that you can able to see this inclined surface. Okay, so from the top view you can able to see this, and you can able to see this, and also you can able to see this surface. So the total entire top view will look like a whole rectangle. Okay, so you can't able to see this height. So if you're looking from the top view, this particular corner and this particular corner will look like a same corner. So this vertical line will look like a point. So these two vertical lines will look like a point. So this horizontal line and this horizontal line will be in the same orientation. Okay, these two horizontal lines will be in the same orientation. Similar to that, this vertical line and this inclined line will be in the same orientation. So you can create this top view as a square. So the length is 96 and the width is available here. So the total entire width is 48 mm. So you can create a rectangle with a width of 48 mm and with a length of 96 mm. Okay, so in this top view, you can able to see this square. Sorry, you can able to see this rectangle, and also you can able to see this inclined profile as a rectangle. So what is the dimension of these rectangles? So the length of this rectangle is 48, that we have marked earlier itself. So you can project this point towards your top view. You don't have to mark a length with a 48 mm. Directly you can project this particular vertical line towards your top view, because it is also having a distance of 48 mm. So look at here, it is also having a distance of 48 mm. So you can directly project this vertical line towards top view. So it is your own choice. Either you can choose a 48 mm from the right vertical line, or else you can directly project this vertical lines towards your top view. So what is the width of this rectangle? So roll number 25. Roll number 25. Twenty-five is absent, so I'm marking absent for 25. ஸோ அட்டன்ஸ் சொல்லும்போது நல்லா சொல்கிறீங்க, ஆனால் வந்து கொஷின்ஸ் கேட்டால் வராது. ஸோ 25 is absent. Okay. So roll number 2. Okay. Roll number 2 is also absent. Roll number 48. Roll number 48. Okay, is also absent. Roll number 3. Okay, roll number 3 is absent. Roll number 4. Four is absent. Roll number 6. ஸோ யாரெல்லாம் லேட்டாக ஜாயின் பண்ணீங்களோ அவங்க யாருமே ரெஸ்பாண்ட் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். ஸோ அதனால தான் அவங்களோட நேம்ஸாக கேட்டுட்ருக்கேன்.
Sir.
யாருப்பா?
6 sir.
Okay, so I'm going to show the diagram. So please look at this rectangle. I'm asking about this rectangle. So the length is 48. So what is the width of this rectangle?
sir.
24. So where it is 24? இதுவா? இங்கே தான் 24 இருக்கு. So what is the length? So it is shown here. What is the length? 48. Then what is the breadth of this rectangle?
20, sir.
It is not 20. It is a diameter 20, pa. So the circle diameter is 20. இந்த ரெக்டாங்கிளோட டைமென்ஷன்ஸ் எங்க கொடுத்துருக்காங்கன்னு பாருங்க.
18, sir.
18. So here it is shown as 18. Okay. So the major problem regarding this orthographic projection is that you can't able to predict the dimension properly. அது உனக்குனால பண்ண முடியல அப்படின்னா உன்னோட டயக்ராம் டோட்டலா கொலாப்ஸ் ஆயிடும். Okay, so the length of this rectangle is 48 mm and the breadth is available here. It is 18 mm. So this particular rectangle is available on the topmost corner, right? So we have chosen this. You have to choose this corner as a starting point. So this corner is equal to this corner. So in the particular corner தான் இங்க இருக்கு. Because you are looking from top view. Okay, if you're looking from top view, this is your left side and this will be your right side. And this will be your top edge and this will be your bottom edge. Okay, so this is our right side. So this particular rectangle is available on the right side topmost corner. Okay, so if you're looking from this direction, it will be our front view. So you should not change your position, but you have to look at from the top view. So this will be the top edge and this will be the bottom edge. Okay, and this is your left side and this is your right side edge. So this particular corner is available on the top right corner. Okay, so you have to draw a rectangle on this place with a length of 48 mm and with a width of 18 mm. Okay, so you have to draw a rectangle like that. Similar to that, this particular, so now it is clear. The width is 18 mm and the length is 48, and this particular inclined wedge is available on the right side also. So you can create a vertical line with a distance of 8 mm, or else you can directly project this vertical line towards your top view and you can create a vertical line. So this line is started from this particular edge, right? So you have to start this vertical line on this edge. So you should not create a vertical line on this place because there is no vertical line on here. Okay, so you should not create a vertical line. So you can project this vertical line with a distance of 8 mm towards your top view, and then you can create a thick vertical line only on these two distance. Okay, on these two distance. And what is our condition? Next condition is that you have to draw the circle and also you have to draw this hole. So now we have created this vertical line. Okay, so this particular hole will not be visible from the top view. So you have to draw a two dotted line for this hole. So you can project the circle directly towards your top view and then you can create a two dotted lines. Okay, so it is a direct projection. You don't have to measure the distance. You can directly project this left side circle and also you can project the right side circle towards your top view. So you can create a dotted line in between only on this rectangle, because this hole is available only on this square block, right? So you have to create a dotted line only between these two horizontal lines. Is it clear? So you have to create a dotted line only between these two horizontal lines. And what is our next condition? We have to draw this hole. So this hole will be visible from our top view. So what is the shape of this hole? We are having two semicircles on the left side and right side direction, and also we are having a horizontal line that is connecting the two semicircles. So what is the length of the horizontal line? It is available here. It is 15. And what is the center point of the left semicircle? It is also having a distance of 15 mm. So it is available here. Similar to that, the width of this hole is 15 mm. It is also available here. Okay, so you can initially you can mark a center line on this width, because this particular center line is available on the center point of this width. Okay, so what is the width value? It is 48. So you can create a center line on this place. So you have to choose 24 mm. That is what mentioned here. So it is having a distance of 24 mm from the topmost edge. So from this edge, you can create a center line with a distance of 24 mm. So initially you can create a center line here. Then the center point of your left semicircle is having a distance of 15 mm from the left edge. So from here you can create a center point with a distance of 15 mm on 5. Okay. So initially you can pick the center point with a distance of 15 mm. Then you can create a semicircle. So what is the dimension of that semicircle? So what is the dimension of that semicircle? So roll number 11.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bro. So I'm asking that what is the dimension of this semicircle?
Sir, 15, sir.
15. Yes, it is available here. Then what is the radius of the semicircle? So the diameter is 15. So what is the radius?
7.5, sir.
7.5. Exactly. So you can choose this point as a center point for your left semicircle. You can create a circle with a radius of 7.5 mm, or else you can choose diameter 15. Okay, so you can create a semicircle and then you are having a horizontal line. So in this particular point we are having a horizontal line, and here also we are having a horizontal line. So the distance of this horizontal line is 15 mm. So you can create a horizontal line with a distance of 15 mm. So in this video, actually initially we have created the horizontal line. So this particular distance is 15 mm. So this is our center point, and this is another one more center point. So here you can create a one more semicircle, and in this place you can create the second semicircle. Okay, so the diameter of this second semicircle is also equal to the first semicircle. Okay, you can create a second semicircle on this place, and this is our first semicircle. Okay, any doubts up to this? Okay, so we have already left out one thing in our front view. So that means we have to show the we have to show these holes in our front view. So there is a hidden hole available in the front view. Okay, so before that, here there is a dimension has been created with a distance of 15 mm. So you should not mark this dimension in this place. Okay, so the dimension should not be marked in between the diagram. இருந்தாலும் எதுக்கு பண்ணிருக்குன்னா, it is for your reference. இதோட distance 15 mm இருக்குன்னு காமிக்கிறதுக்காக. So please don't mark these kind of dimension in between the component diagram. Okay, so now what's our next condition? We have to draw the two dotted lines in our front view. So we can directly project the leftmost corner towards your front view, and also you can project the rightmost corner towards your front view. Okay, and you can create a dotted line for that projection in between these two horizontal lines. Okay, so like this. Here there is a horizontal line. Sorry, here there is a dotted line, and here there is a dotted line. So this one is the center point. So this particular circle is having a center point on this place. So that is what marked here. It is not important, but if you want, you can mark these center lines. So now we have done with the front view and top view. So what is our next condition? We have to project this front view towards your side view, and also we have to project this top view towards side view. So the front view can be directly projected towards your side view, because we are going to draw the left side view. So the diagram will be available on the right side of your front view. So this is the place, exact place for this side view. Okay, and also with that very important point, you have to choose the correct place for your side view. So if you are doing it in the wrong manner, for example, if you are creating a left side view on your left side of your front view, then that particular side view will not be validated. So it will reduce your mark. Okay, so for this projection of top view, you have to create a 45-degree inclined line first. Okay, then you can project the two outermost corner of your top view towards this 45-degree inclined line. Then at that point, so here we are having a projection, and here we have created a one more point. So now you can project this point with a vertical line towards your side view. So the angle of this line is 45-degree. So we have two outermost projection, and the two outermost projection is projected up to the 45-degree inclined line, and it is projected up to the side view diagram. Okay. So from the side view, you can able to see the width and the height. So that means this is a base rectangle. Okay. Now you can choose this corner as a starting point. So in this starting point, you can create a rectangle with a length of 48 mm and a height of 12 mm. So this length is 48 and the height is 12. So this 48 is projected from our top view, and this 12 is projected from our front view. So here we are having a projection. Then this particular rectangle. Okay. So this particular rectangle is available on the left side of the side view, right? So if you're looking from left to right, this particular rectangle is available on the left edge. So now from here you can create a rectangle. So now the height of this rectangle should be noticed. Okay. So what is the height of this rectangle? It is not available in this diagram. So what is our next choice? You can project this particular corner. Okay, you can project this horizontal line towards your side view, and then you can project up to this projection line. Here. Is it okay? So here we are having a projection. So you can create a vertical line up to that projection, and also the width of this rectangle is 18 mm. It is already available here. So you can project this width towards your side view. So this one is 18 mm and the height is not available. So you can project the height towards your side view. Then what is our next choice? So this particular circle will not be visible in side view. Similar to that, this particular hole will not be visible in side view. So you have to mark a dotted line for this hole and a dotted line for this circle. But this particular inclined profile will be visible in the side view. So this inclined profile is available on this point. So in the line வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு டாட்டாக தான் தெரியும் சைட் வியூல இருந்து பார்க்கும்போது. So you can connect this particular point towards this. Okay, இதையும் கனெக்ட் பண்ணாலே போதும், அந்த எட்ஜோட வேலை முடிஞ்சது. So you can choose this corner and also you can choose this corner. So the circle is available in your front view. So you can project the circle towards this and you can create a dotted line. Okay, this particular circle, this can be projected up to this and you can create a dotted line. Similar to that, this particular hole is available in the top view. So you can project this hole towards your 45-degree inclined line. Then you can project up to your front view. So now we have created the dotted lines for the circle. So it is projected from our front view. So now you can project these hole towards this 45-degree inclined line. Then you can project a vertical line. Now and then now you can create a dotted line like this. So the dotted line should be marked only up to this particular edge. So it is available only on this base plate. So you have to create a dotted line only on this base plate. Okay. So now we have created a front view and a top view and a side view. Okay. So you have to name this as front view, and you have to name this as top view, and you have to name this as left side view. So after doing this, you have to do these dimensions. Then you have to write all dimensions are in mm. And finally, you have to draw the symbol of first angle projection. Okay. So that's all about this diagram. So any doubts? Okay, Anna. So for your next class, you will be having a sixth tutorial. So it will have two problems. So one problem is from isometric projection, and one problem is from isometric to orthographic projection. So you'll be having two problems. Okay. Okay, Gana. I think I have completed your portion.